Welcome back to another episode of InDeep with Indy. Today we're going to dive deep as we do usually. I have a guest that is coming on. He is my family. He is friends. He is my friend. He is my family. He is super dope. Been on a lot of different TV shows like America's Got Talent. He's been in front of a lot of different people. He's doing pretty well for himself on social media. Can teach y'all some stuff. Teach y'all how to get paid. He's been talking to me about how to get paid too. He has a background. He comes from poverty, but he has made something of himself. From a big brother to a great son, and just doing everything and thriving in this community. Has built his own community and his own tribe that follows him everywhere. And that's something that we all inspire to do. I want to welcome Tay to the episode. It's the clap for me.
I know, I got to clap, man. Thank you for having me on the show.
Too much.
Thank you for having me on the show. You know, I'm hyped right now. A little bit nervous, but I'm hyped. But yeah, man, this your boy Tay from the JJ Brothers, man. You know, it's a blessing to be on the show. I really can't wait until we get in these questions.
He sat up. Pull the mic closer.
I put it up. It's right here, right?
Pull it close.
Oh, close?
You can
okay,
lean,
I can lean back. Yeah, there you go. Because it is comfortable in here.
Oh, my God. Yo. So tell them a little bit about yourself, Tay.
I'm a hip-hop dancer. I'm an actor, artist, model. I do a lot of things. I'm a YouTuber as well. I do a lot of different things, man. So I'm 32 years old. I've been dancing since I was like, you know, people be lying. They be saying they be dancing when they came out their mama room. But I've been dancing since like I was like 6 for real. And my mama, you know, watching my mama growing up, she put me on to Michael Jackson. Well, it was really Jackson 5 at first. Then it was Michael Jackson. Then it was what is it? It was Usher. You know, they had the breaking movies. I was always in the living room dancing with my mama with the Temptations and all that. She had me on doing all that type of stuff. So that's what inspired me to start dancing. And actually after that, you know, I eventually started playing sports. I started playing basketball. So you know, right now I play semi-pro basketball too as well. So I'm doing a lot of different things, and I got a lot of things going on right now.
I never knew they had semi-pro basketball. They just come out with semi-pro everything, huh?
Semi-pro everything.
Do you get paid for semi-pro basketball?
For some people do. Some people do.
You don't.
I don't.
You're not good enough.
No, I am good enough.
My bad.
It's just the teams. It's just the teams that's in Nashville.
It's a semi-pro basketball team in Nashville?
It's a couple of them. You got some in Clarksville, and you got a lot of them in Nashville. It's a couple of them. And they're all good teams.
I can't keep up.
It's all good teams.
Good. You sure? Because I ain't heard nothing about it.
I guess they need to start promoting more, huh?
Obviously. You need to use your platform to promote it or something.
Well, if they start paying, I will.
Okay. Well.
And if they do their job, I will.
Do that.
Because they're supposed to help people that's in semi-pro basketball. These people that's in semi-pro basketball, these guys, they wanna go to the next level, which is overseas basketball or to the G League, you know, or different colleges.
G League.
G League is like another step from NBA.
So a step down or a step up?
That's a step down.
Oh, okay. Listen, you confusing. Okay, let's keep going.
Okay.
All right. So, because I know you, I don't even have my cue cards. We just gonna roll with it, okay?
Okay, let's go.
So, let's first talk about. I know you said you started dancing at 6. You talk a lot about your mom and how she influenced you to dance. How was life for you? Because I know that you grew up in poverty. From homelessness to like just struggling with your mom, but her still being strong and doing what she got to do to make sure that y'all were okay and y'all were straight, and then how you came out on top and done a lot. Like, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, you know, growing up from Inglewood as a kid, it was fun. It wasn't a lot of killing going on like how it is now with kids and stuff like that. It was actually fun at my time. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of bad things going on, but it was dealing with grown people at that time. But growing up from Inglewood, it was fun. My mama and my cousins, my older cousins, they helped me, figure out how the streets work and school too as well. Like, hey, this how it's gonna be in the streets, and this how it's gonna be if you go to school. So if you go to school, if you do this, hey, you could be something. But if you be in the streets, what we doing, you can go to jail or you could die. But I didn't understand that until I started losing friends in the fourth grade and stuff like that. So I didn't understand. It never hit me. So I was in the streets for a little bit, but like I was just doing a lot of fighting and stuff like that. I was never selling drugs. I was never in the gang, but I was just around the wrong crowd. So once I learned from that and I started listening to my mom and stuff like that, my pops, he wasn't never there. I always had like a stepdad. So with my mom, she growing up, she just put me on a lot of positive stuff and teaching me how to treat people. You know what I'm saying? Like she taught me that growing up. And once I felt that and I just know it was real, that's how I changed my life as a kid when I was like 13, 14 years old. Like, okay, this is what I want to do. I'm gonna be a dancer. I'm gonna be a background dancer for somebody. If not, I'm gonna be hooping in the NBA. That was my dream.
Yeah.
And I always wanted to be a YouTuber since 2007. So I used to grow up watching Soulja Boy and all that type of stuff because Soulja Boy was popping at this time because he had the MySpace and all that stuff going on. Actually, being around my Uncle D, in that area, he always kicked my ass in basketball. So I always wanted to be like my Uncle D because I always going to all his AU games and he had all these scholarships and stuff like that. And I just wanted to go to Duke, but he had all these different type of stuff. So like he helped me get better to elevate my game when I was young, playing basketball and stuff like that. So from my stepdad, that's my step uncle. So like, but I call him my uncle.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So how did like poverty help you? Like I know seeing your mom struggle, you being homeless, how did that affect you as a child? And then how did it create who you are today?
I mean, looking back on it, with the homeless thing was kind of crazy. Like, it was so crazy because in 2010, the flood came. And, it was raining for days and we didn't even know it was gonna flood it. And it was actually in Madison, around the corner from this building that we in right now. And I had an AU basketball game in Miami. So by the time I got back, long story short, the house was flooded. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was at my uncle's house. My mama called my phone, called my uncle's house phone, and she like, I like, what's going on? And she was crying on the phone. She like, the house is gone. I like, what you mean the house is gone? Mind you, I'm 15 years old. I don't know what's going on. So I'm like, what's going on? She crying. And then my uncle like, your house was on the news, like it's gone. Like the boat was going over the house and stuff. So by us going through that, losing our home, it put us very like way in the backseat. Talking about in the backseat real bad. So we started going to different family members' house. I was sleeping over different females' house, different, man, so many people that I thought would be my friend, and they was never my friend. And I got kicked out of everybody's home, even my family home. So it never makes sense because my mama never did nothing wrong, and my mama let these people live with us when I was a kid. And they just did, family was doing us wrong, and my friends was doing me wrong, and I ain't had a lot of stuff to wear. So during that time, when the flood did came, me and my brother had to go back to school. He was in elementary, I was in high school, I was a sophomore. I was going to Hunters Lane. And It was only like a few kids got their house flooded too at Hunters Lane. It's probably like 5 of us, and they provide us with one school uniform, you know. But I still didn't have no shoes. I still was going to school with like flip flops on. I had Jordan flip flops on that I've been having since AAU, and I had holes in my socks. My brother had holes in his socks too, going to elementary, you know. And I only had a backpack. That's all I had, and that's all they gave us from the school. So I had to wear that for about like a couple of months, and I started had to wear my uncle's shoes. He was size like 13. I don't know what size 10. So you know, this is my older uncle. He was probably like 48 years old at the time. So yeah, and he was staying in Inglewood. So that's how that happened. But it kept us strong though was me and my mom, and my brother was always had happy moments together. You know, when I always like when I didn't have a car when I was a kid, you know, we always had a time to, you know, bond together, us three. And the government at that time, I think it was Obama. At that time, we received the people that got flooded. We received like $900, but we lost like probably like 10K or more. Probably way more than that.
Yeah.
And you just get that much back. So all we could just got some little clothes and a phone. And there was BlackBerry phones at the time.
Whatever happened to BlackBerry?
iPhone took over. iPhone took over. I didn't even know they had an iPhone 1.
iPhone.
Yeah, but they had an iPhone 1.
No,
it was thick.
iPhone.
Well, it was just
not
iPhone. It wasn't one.
iPhone.
I thought it was iPhone 1. But when I seen it,
you gonna stress me, Tay.
I'm sorry.
Keep going.
I'm sorry, but that's what I thought they called it. Cause I like, did they ever have
an iPhone 1? Yo, okay, let's keep going. So when your people that you thought was like your friend, and then people who was supposed to be family basically turned their back on you guys, how did that make you, like now, how does that affect relationships with people to this day?
Well, you know, I just I started growing up because I used to be pissed off, to be honest. When I was a kid, I used to be pissed off. I used to hate the world or whatever. But now, you know, I got in this space. I started tapping into different stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I used to hold grudge about those people back then, like real bad. I used to be pissed. Cause like, why would y'all do that to us? And we only been nice to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just started pissing me off when I was like young. But when I got older, you know, I talked to them. I let them know. I like, you know, I still love y'all at the end of the day. Even the friends. But I just don't be around them no more.
Okay. That I would call that unconditional love. You just you love them to your capacity.
Yeah.
And you feed them with a long handle spoon.
Mm-hmm.
So
and I still fight for them.
They can't ride your wave, but you got them for life.
Yeah. When it comes to this, when it comes to my career, stuff like that, it's over. It's over.
I feel it. Speaking of career, you was on America's Got Talent?
American Got Talent.
American
Got Talent.
American or America's?
America.
America
Got Talent. I think it was America. It's America. It's
American Got Talent.
It's American Got Talent.
It's not American.
America Got Talent.
Because you're an American.
Exactly.
We're not gonna do this
exactly.
Today.
I'm from Africa, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, I'm from Africa.
You look like you from Africa. You look like a black Sideshow Bob.
So don't do that. When I get on your forehead.
My forehead is actually really pretty.
It really is. It really is. Because my forehead big.
If I had a smaller nose or a smaller forehead or even a smaller mouth, I would look way different. I used to talk about myself all the time.
You used to talk about yourself?
I did.
I ain't never talked about myself.
I did.
Why? You got that good soul in you.
You know what I've been through, Tay. Let's not play.
I know. I love you, though. I know.
Let's not. So you know why I used to talk about myself.
But I don't think
We
it was
won't
never
use it.
wrong with you. But like you never know what a person going through though in their
Yeah.
mind though. So like
Yeah.
within themselves, so you will never know.
Sometimes people have a terrible effect on you.
Mm-hmm.
So anywho, America's Got Talent. So what happened afterwards? After the JJ brothers went on there, y'all made like a little name for yourself, or a big name for
Do you want me
yourselves.
to tell you what happened before?
What happened before? Like,
Because before we went through a lot of stuff. But mind you, this 2013, we still homeless.
okay.
So we still homeless.
So y'all was homeless from 2010 to 2013?
No, we was homeless from 2010 to now. My mama still live in a hotel right now.
Oh,
I just
He done hit the darn thing.
I just got my own apartment 10 months ago. You got to think about it.
Okay.
So the coach that I had was my cousin. You know, he did some stuff that messed up my credit. So I've been trying to get my own place ever since I was like 18, 19. But I didn't know the reason why I couldn't get into these places.
You just been done wrong for a lot by
A lot,
people that you.
a lot. I could go for days.
Well, we got 45 minutes. You can't go for days.
Yeah. I know.
Okay,
I know.
what happened before America's Got Talent?
So what happened before that? So what happened was, so it was the Megan bus. We had to get on the Megan bus, right?
The who?
The Megan bus.
The Megan bus or the Mega bus?
The Mega bus. I told you my grandma messed up though.
I said I wouldn't go correct you, but
correct me. I don't feel embarrassed.
okay, cool. So it's the Mega bus.
The Mega bus.
Mm-hmm.
So the Mega bus, it was like $25 for three people. It's real cheap at this time. We're talking about 2013. It was cheap. So you know we going. Me and my brother and my mom, we catching the bus. Catch the bus. We get downtown, right? It was this lady. She was sitting down. I think she was about like 55 years old. She had all her luggage out there and stuff like that, right? So she's like, what you guys do? Because she seen me and my brother dancing because we were happy because we finna get on the Megan bus, right? So the bus come and stuff. She watching our video on YouTube or whatever like that. It was just the JJ Brothers page at this time. So she watching it. The bus come up. She like, can you guys help me with my luggage? We helped her with her luggage, put it on the bus or whatever like that. It was our time to go. So they said when we got right there, they was like, hey, you guys, y'all not on the list. On the Megan, we still in Nashville. Y'all not on the list. So my brother broke down crying. I started crying. My mama, she kept her opposed. She's like, you know, like try to figure it out. She's trying to see like, cause in a way she can pay for it or whatever like that. So, long story short, the lady that we put the luggage in, right, on the bus, helped her do it. She ended up paying for us, right? She paid for us. So now we back happy. We get back on the bus. I got a picture. I got a picture of us on the bus too. If you ever want the picture on the photo, we was on the bus. So we get close to ATL. The bus caught on fire. Right? So we had to wait for another Megan bus. So we waited for that and it came, right? We get to ATL. We happy again. But we're not realizing we don't got a hotel. American Got Talent is tomorrow. It's tomorrow morning. So we don't got a hotel. My mama got like $60 on food stamps for us to eat. So, you know, it's downtown a little high. It's not like Nashville. Mm-hmm. So we get some little food or whatever, stuff like that, and we start looking around for hotels. My mama only got cash at this time, this 2013, and everybody was taking cards at this time. So we end up, we've been out there since probably like 10 a.m. all the way to like 10 p.m. at night to find a hotel. And we went to all the hotels downtown. It was just one hotel that let us in. And it was like a big, famous people go to. I'm like, Mama, we ain't gonna be able to get in this hotel. And my mama only had $150. That's all she had. So we get to the register, so we try to get in the hotel. And thank God, my mama had 150 and it came up to 150. So now we ain't got no money or nothing. We just got a little bit more food stamp left, like $20. Right? So we eat and stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff happened. So we happy again and we made it. So when we went to America Got Talent now, the American Got Talent got here now. So we finna go crazy. My brother got his hat on, I got my hat on and stuff. We finna got my vest on. So we went down there. We seen a lot of nice people, a lot of different talented people, raw talent, just like me and my brother. So we like, dang, this like a movie. So we in some little space or whatever, and like you see the big cameras going over your head and stuff like that. People over here performing still, like on the side, cause like they got like performance things that you could just perform on the side and show your little talent before you go on and stuff like that. So we go on, we do our thing, and we made it. We made it to the next round. So you gotta go one more round. So you gotta go to different judges. So when you get to the higher judges, then they give you a slip, where you can go to Las Vegas or whatever like that if you really really that raw. But long story short, we didn't make it because me and my brother didn't know choreography.
Dang.
So yeah, it was kind of tough.
Y'all cried?
Yes, we cried. We definitely cried back home. We definitely cried. We got back on the Megan bus the next morning. We sat there for hours. We were still dancing afterwards. And, we cried ourselves way back on. And I like, hey, bro, we tried. We're going to do it again. And we did it again.
Y'all did?
Yeah, we did it again.
How many times y'all do it?
Twice. We did it in 2013 and 2015 when it came to Nashville.
And did y'all make it to Vegas?
We didn't have no manager.
Oh, hold up.
We didn't have no manager. So yeah, this is what they look. They look for like managers. They look like, because when you gotta sign like a paper, like who your manager is and stuff like that.
Y'all stressing me.
Yeah, you gotta have a lot of stuff. We didn't have none of that.
I just now noticed something. This is off subject. I didn't get the change. So I just want everybody to know that I record 2 shows in one day. So I promise y'all I didn't re-rock this.
Oh, snap. Hey, you look good though. It still look good on you. You still got it on.
Listen, I'm like, darn, I did not change. Okay, darn, I need to.
You still got it on.
I think I got ADHD because my mind be everywhere. I just was never diagnosed. Okay.
It looked good though.
So y'all didn't make it, but it didn't kill y'all.
It didn't kill us the second time.
And it still didn't kill y'all to this day. So y'all done walk different paths now. Let's talk about that path.
Okay.
Because you're on a totally different path than your brother. I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah.
And it's like, I see that your situations affected y'all 2 totally different ways. Yours is more of a positive light. I mean, you may not be all the way just 100%,
I try my best to be 100%.
Okay. But at the end of the day, I feel like your brother isn't on this positive path. He's more down a dark road.
So what happened was,
and you're on the light road.
Yes.
How is that?
So it's very hard for me because it kind of hurt me. It really cut me deep because my brother, that's all I got. But what really happened between me and him, you have people getting in his head, family. That's what it started with, family first. Start getting in his head like, hey, y'all been doing this too long. Hey, you might need to start doing something else. You might well to start working or something. So it got to my little brother. And then by me being the older brother, telling him how to do things, he looked at it like, like, hey, I'm getting older. Like, you don't even have to talk like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, when that started happening, I knew a lot of people that was in the family first, before the streets started coming, was doing a lot of talking and was bringing my brother down and try to take him away from me. So when that started happening, I knew I was gonna end up have to be on my own sooner or later. you know, when I was with my ex, she let me know, but I wasn't like nah,
Listening
like
to
this. I
her.
wasn't
Yeah.
listening to it. I like, no, this my brother. I'm not finna let nobody like do him like that. So sometimes he'll still come back and we'll still do videos, even though we bump heads a little bit. But we're not bumping heads off of what people saying. He's not telling me, but I'm already knowing. But we bumping heads like, okay, like, hey, we need to do this song, this song, this song, this song, like that. So we had a lot of debating going on. But what really happened was it started with the family bringing him down to tell us apart. Then not only that, you had managers, you had a lot of famous people hit us up, selling us dreams. So it's bringing my brother down every time.
Every time.
Every time. And then my brother start having kids too. But then when he ended up getting caught up in the streets, it got even worse.
Yeah.
It got even worse. So now he want to tow guns. Now he want to do this and do this because of people at school or outside of school. Like, you just a dancer. You just a dancer.
Peer
so
pressure.
That is peer pressure. So it just make them like, so you think I'm just a dancer? You think I won't do nothing to you? So my brother was going out there proving himself for no reason. I told him, don't do that. You don't have to be on social media beating up this person.
Right.
And you just all over the social media beating up people. And we just went to these people's school talking to kids.
Yeah, you just doing the...
Yeah.
So it's a bad image too because, a lot of kids was looking up to y'all.
Yeah.
So kids looking up to y'all and then here he is just acting. I had to unfollow because there's something like when it comes to my spirit and what I follow, I unfollow a lot of people. And it's not because I feel like I'm better than somebody. Because if you go on my IG, you'll see I don't follow a lot of people.
Yeah, you don't.
And it's because of what people are posting. Like, are you actually doing something with yourself? Is these posts meaningful? Like, are you pushing? If you say you do music, are you pushing your music? Are you doing certain things? Like, if I scroll down my timeline and I see you posting fights and all this other type of stuff, I'm going to unfollow you.
Yeah.
I'm going to unfollow anything negative, anything that bothers my spirit, anything. Yeah. I wouldn't care if you was having relationship problems. I get it. Okay, you can post a couple of memes. But if everything is about how a man is terrible or how a woman is terrible and all this, I'm going to be like, buddy, I'm going to unfollow you.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm better than you. It's just that I
like
don't want that in my algorithm.
Right.
I'm intentional about my algorithm.
Right.
So I had to unfollow him, but I seen that and then I was looking at your stuff and you out here and you doing like little YouTubes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And when I say little, I don't mean that it's minimum. That's just in my vocabulary. I gotta change it. But you're doing YouTubes and some YouTuber that's famous that I have no clue who they are. I guess he came into town and I seen like you are good with clickbait.
Yeah.
You're very good with clickbait.
Yeah.
So you know how to put yourself where others is in some type of form of fashion. You know how to take a clip from it, make it look like something, put a great caption on it.
Yes.
And you're going to get all the clicks in the world.
All the clicks in the world.
And the crazy part about it is you make sure it's under 15 seconds because that means somebody's going to watch it long. They're going to watch the full video.
When another one coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 15 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna watch it again. 15 seconds more, and then when he gonna post again? So now they in tune with you.
I learned that because on TikTok, I got 2 different TikToks. On my InDeep with Indy, I do like 15 seconds on my TikToks. I learned that, and I get more views. Like on my TikTok, I got my TikTok for my regular, and then I got my podcast TikTok. It was actually my cooking TikTok, and then I turned it into my podcast. It was better that way because I wasn't consistent with cooking. Like I like to cook, but I'm not to record myself all the time.
You gotta be consistent.
Yeah, so I changed it to my YouTube, and I was like, I'm gonna do 20 to 15 second clips and see what happens. I started getting thousands of views. I'm like, oh,
that's how it be.
Interesting. This is how you do this. So I say that to say, like, I seen what you were doing, and then I started seeing your brothers. I was about to say his name. I started seeing his, and I'm like, Now what the hell done happened? Is he smashing a watermelon on somebody's head?
Yeah.
And is this idiot allowing him to smash the watermelon? I'm talking about standing over you and just smashing the darn water. I'm like, what happened? So I knew that it probably affected you in some type of way because I knew how close y'all was. And then you being a big brother, you pouring into him and you feeling like you done failed.
Yeah, I felt like I done failed so many times. So many times, definitely when my mama started agreeing with him on a lot of things. So I feel like I was failing.
Do you feel like she started agreeing with him because he was bringing in some money to her or something? Like
No, because stuff wasn't working out.
Okay, so she wasn't
think,
agreeing with the path.
No,
she was agreeing with.
She was agreeing with like, okay, you know, Tay, y'all have been doing this for a long time. You know, your brother, you know, he's trying to do his own thing now and stuff like that. You should do your own thing. You know, she ain't want that. She don't want that to happen. Of course, she wants to see him and my brother do our things because that's everybody love to see a duo, especially when you brothers.
Yeah,
blood brothers. So you know, when she started like giving him that, like the word, like, okay, you know, you can just do what you got to do. Just do what you want to do for yourself. You know, you grown now. So that's when a lot of stuff started going tearing apart. Even though we were still consistent, even though we was tearing apart, we still did videos.
Yeah.
He went to start doing skits. He stopped dancing.
I seen that.
You know what I'm saying?
And those skits was like they weren't good skits.
Yeah,
I mean,
except for the new ones, the new ones, the ones they had guns in, I don't think that was good. But the ones that he had with Michael Myers, that was starting to becoming good. So he was starting breaking the internet again on Facebook.
He was definitely breaking the internet.
Yeah, so he started breaking the internet with that.
Yeah,
and I like, okay, you want to do the Michael Myers? I'm with you. I'm still supporting you, even though you don't want to dance like that no more. Because you're getting older and now you got 3 kids now. You know.
I feel like he's trying to make a way for himself.
Yeah.
So when I'm talking to you, because it's the healer in me, I feel like there's a lot of things that y'all have some unhealed childhood trauma, and y'all definitely trauma bond as children. So breaking a trauma bond is really hard. Yeah. But I feel like that this path, you're being pushed to your purpose.
Yes.
And you're being shown that most likely your purpose isn't with him and it's a different path, but it's for you to show him the correct path, and it's for him to reap consequences for the path that he's on in order for him to understand the path that he's supposed to be on, which may not be with y'all two being together, because you have to find, like, it seems like you were leaning on him for a lot, even though he was your younger brother. Yeah. You was leaning on him. You didn't know. You have to find yourself. I feel like you're battling with, what do you call it when it's like identity? It's like imposter syndrome.
Yes.
I think I need to be a counselor. I need to finish school for psychology. You know, I can break some people down.
Okay, now. Hey, you saying some big words now. Okay. Okay.
So I feel like that's what it is. It's imposter syndrome, and you probably still trying to figure that out too, within yourself, because you trying to figure yourself out because your identity has been built off of your brother and your mom. Exactly. So now you trying to build an identity for Tay. Who is Tay? So who is Tay right now?
Well, Tay is a happy, great person. Okay. That love to like the love, like he love himself, but still finding himself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So this person, which is me, inside is like, overall, it's still a lot of stuff that I'm learning about myself. It's still a lot of stuff that I'm tapping into to be better as a man. Yeah. You know, because I'm getting older and older, and I got to learn for the rest of my life. You know, we all do. And I could just say, me overall, the person that I am, I'm really just, all I can really just say, I'm just a positive person. Just want to be around, just want to give away positive energy.
When you say happy, can you name 5 things that make you happy without naming people, places, and things?
No.
And
Only thing.
when I say places, like, okay, so something that makes me happy is grounding.
Mm-hmm.
Something that also makes me happy is nature.
Mm-hmm.
I love being in nature.
Nature is a beautiful thing, to be honest.
Something that makes me happy recently is even my moment in my day where I can reflect on myself, my actions for the day, the words that I spoke for the day, my intentions for the day. Because when I reflect that, it allows me to know what I did wrong and what I did right, where I went wrong and where I went right, what knocked me off my path and my intentions for the day and what didn't. So these are things that make India happy. And without knowing those things, you're not truly happy because you're going to depend on everything. Because if everything was taken away from me, I still got grounding.
Right.
I still got nature.
Right.
I still got my silence.
That's tough. I never really think about the silence thing. That's tough.
So it's like when you said happy, I wanted to know what made you happy. And a lot of people will say, well, my kids. Yeah, my kids make me happy. But what if they grow up and they got their own life to live?
Yeah, I mean,
know?
I could definitely say peace. Peace. Being in my own space. Like grounding is very important when I just go outside, put my foot in the grass and come within with the nature. You know what I'm saying? So it make me feel free. It make me feel relaxing. You know what I'm saying? It make me feel
Recharged?
yes.
Because grounding is
It is
recharging.
recharging.
Yeah.
Yes. So but other than that, man, it's really, man, what really make me happy, real and spirits wise, like I know you like saying my kids and stuff like that, but like even though I don't got kids, y'all, let's clear it up.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have kids.
Don't nobody care about you having kids or not.
Hey, I'm single, so hey, y'all out there, you wanna talk to a boy, come talk to y'all boy. And I was like, look, but
Don't do it. Cause what?
but no, but look though, this what really make me happy. A family reunion.
A family unit?
Yes. Yes, or a family get together. That make me happy. It make me so happy. I don't know what it is, but that's like the number one thing that make me so much happy.
Have you thought about like that family get together as a point of it? So it's warming your spirit, but it's the energy that's within it. That energy of true like love. You are happy, your joy, you're judgment free. Cause I mean, some family now there's some people there that's like judging, but you can actually go in there, dance, laugh, be goofy, be who you want to be.
Yes.
So it's not the family gathering. It is the fact that you are able to be you and people are accepting of who you are without judgment.
Exactly. That will really make it brings out a lot of me.
Yeah.
I get to see my new faces that I never seen.
You get to figure out if you was dating your cousin or not.
You know what? I seen somebody I said, hey, are you that girl on Instagram? I said, I hope you ain't my cousin. But nothing ever really happened though. But I know I slid up one time. And it was kind of crazy. Yeah. I like, you my family for real?
Wow, Tay. I was joking when I said that.
No, I'm for real though. This is real life. Stuff happen like this every day.
Okay. I'm not. Okay.
But nothing happened though. I'm just saying.
Great.
I just like, what the hell? You my cousin now. I love you. But what made me happy? What made me happy is being with my family.
Okay, great. We're gonna keep moving. So with you said you single.
Yeah.
Why are you single? How are you with relationships?
Right now I'm single by choice. Because I'm still working on myself as a man.
What does that look like?
Like financial wise, like treating a woman right, that's no problem. That's easy. That's the easy part, for me.
You didn't have good role models with that.
I never had good role models, but my mama always put me up on game. Like, this how
Yeah.
you treat a woman. Open up the doors, take her out to eat.
So chivalry.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I had to learn the rest when I did get in a relationship a long time ago. I made a lot of mistakes, so I learned from it. So the stuff that I did back then, I'm working on. And now it's to the time like, okay, I could do it. Now I can be in a relationship. Because now I always love myself, but now I know how to love somebody else. So, but it's still tricky though.
So what does you growing into the man that is ready for a relationship and steps after that look like? You said no, so financial. What else?
Yes. So financial is very important, man.
It is.
I didn't understand it though, because I like, why you just want to just love me for me? Why I just gotta...
Okay, so no,
But
okay,
I
let's
know,
pause.
I know.
So therefore, so you're saying finances is important because people that you are attracting and entertaining. I'm gonna say entertaining.
No, attracting is better.
No. Entertaining,
Okay,
because
okay.
you have to entertain with them to notice that, oh, you don't love me for me. You're wanting things from me that I'm not able to provide you with right now, and it's causing issues within the relationship.
Exactly.
That's not why finances is important.
Okay.
So therefore, I still see that you're doing stuff for other people.
Exactly.
And not for yourself. Yeah. So when it comes to finances, yes, a man is a provider.
Yeah.
But also the provider doesn't have to be monetary. Right. Yes, of course, your person helps you to get to that space, or you can come ready for that. But that person should be able to do things for themselves, and you shouldn't always have to show like, oh, I got to give you money, I got to give you flowers, I got to do this, I got to do that, and you're not doing nothing for me. You're not showing me that you love me, because I can't even have a date inside the house with you because you're looking for finances from me, and I done told you I'm still working on it. Like, be patient with me so I can get to a place where I can fly you out. So your finances is not based off of you wanting to be secure as a man. It's based off of you wanting to be able to be provide for a woman.
Like, if I could provide for a woman.
No, you're never gonna get it.
But you know what? You're right.
You going after the wrong people.
No, I'm attracting the wrong people.
No, you're entertaining the wrong people.
No, I'm not entertaining the wrong people.
You are entertaining the wrong people because you telling me what they're looking at. You just said, oh, so why can't you like me for me? I listen.
No, I know, but what I'm saying, that's when you in my space. But what
Therefore,
I'm saying is, while I'm attracting.
Oh, y'all gonna make me drink. I wish this was.
Just start bringing wine on thing.
Champagne.
Champagne.
A shot of tequila. Come on.
I don't drink, y'all. But look. I was attracting these women.
And entertaining them.
I'm not entertaining, because if I was entertaining them, that means I'm going to them and letting them know.
No, that means you're having a conversation with them. Yeah. So if you wasn't having a conversation with them, you wouldn't know that they were actually after your money versus actually liking you for you. So therefore, you had to have a conversation with someone to know what they wanted. Exactly. So therefore, you entertained them. So keep going.
Okay, you made your point. She's right, y'all. But anyway, the women I was dealing with, like women I was dealing with. I'm sorry, the women I was dealing with. Like, it was always about money, man. For real. And, by me being homeless and trying to come up and trying to still do all these different things and still trying to, like, have a girlfriend and try to make something happen, or a talking stage or whatever the case might be, it just comes to a point when, when you figure out this person don't really like you. They just there because they just want to be with you. They just want to be around you. For no reason.
They want to know they're okay. Let me help you, because we got 15 more minutes, but I'm going to help you. This Indy done turned into a whole psychology session. I'm helping at this point. This is
help me, please.
I'm becoming a psychologist.
Help me.
If y'all come on my show and y'all need a psychologist, I just want to let y'all know that it's going to be $300
Booker
per session
right now.
Anywho, for 1 hour, yes. Anywho, I agree. A man should not be dating if you are not financially stable for yourself.
Exactly.
Not for a woman. A woman should not be dating if she is not financially stable as well.
Exactly.
Because for one, y'all both need to come to each other whole. There is no 50-50. I need to come to you whole and you need to come to me whole. And when I say financially stable, I mean having a place to stay, having a vehicle. Honestly, in this economy, you need 10 incomes anyway. So I'm not saying you got to be all the way on top of your game. I'm stating to the fact to where, oh, you know what? I can pay my rent.
Right.
I can take myself out to eat. So what I'm expecting from you, I can give to myself as a woman. So I expect you to be able to provide for me, but I'm already providing for myself.
Right.
So you're adding more value because you're taking something away that I don't have to do anymore. But also I'm going to give you.
Yeah. Pour back in.
I'm going to pour back into you in some type of way. So your piece that you love, I'm adding to that.
Right.
I am cooking food for you so you ain't got to worry about feeding yourself at times. You know, I am hearing you out, so I'm a safe space for you as well. You know, those type of things is needed as well. So yes, be a provider, but I'm a nurturer. I'm a healer.
Exactly.
I'm a cook. I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. I'm looking at your paper and hey, you spelled that incorrectly. I'm gonna need you to put that right there. Exactly. You supposed to sign here. I don't know. They put that wrong in this contract. You may want some, you know, those type of things. So you have to get yourself together. That is true. That's true. But you have to get it together for yourself. Just like you love yourself, you gotta pour into yourself as well. So you can teach someone what you can do for them, but you can do it for yourself. Right. And then you're going to start leveling up and you're not going to entertain the gold diggers. You're going to entertain the goal diggers. You're going to entertain the people who love themselves. So they're going to know how to love you and they're going to also teach you how to love them and vice versa. Right. So you need to get that together. So relationships for you is out the window.
Yeah,
right now,
it's out the window right now.
It's
out the window. And I don't believe in 50-50 either. Because I feel like, you know, it's going to be somebody in a relationship got more than the other. You know what I'm saying? And,
I mean, it should be 100-100. Sometimes it's going to be 70-30. Yeah. But I do feel like, you know, once a man, I feel like men want to provide.
We do.
And that's fine.
We do.
So, yes. By all means, pay all the bills. Thank you.
We do. And you know, all men, all of us want to, all men want to do that though, for real. We all want to do that.
So, but also as a woman, she should be able to, if she ain't spending no money, she should still have that safety money, that emergency money. Because, baby, hey, look back. I lost my job. Oh, it's cool. I got 6 months saved up. We good. So she should be able to pick up too. Right. Okay? Right.
Because it can't just be this one person. Can't be one-sided at all.
My head hurt. Tea time. Tea time. So, I'm coming up with this off the top of my head because usually I have things written down. Actually.
What you got?
Cause see, I had some.
She got the cards out, y'all. She got the cards. I'm really nervous. I'm already messing up, y'all.
Oh my God.
I'm already messing up, y'all. So.
If you could design a tea that represented your current season, what would you name it, and what would it heal in the people who actually sip it?
Say that one more time.
If you could create a tea that represented your current season, like what season are you in currently, what would you name it, and what would it heal in the people who sip on it?
That is a great question. To be honest, no comment. I don't got nothing on that.
What season are you in?
Right now, we're in October. I mean October. No, wait,
I
November.
said, what season are you in your life?
Oh, in my life.
Are you in a healing season? Are you in a season of financial abundance? Are you in a season of depression? Are you in a season of what?
I'm in the season of financial abundance.
Okay, so you're in a season of abundance.
Yeah.
So you're gonna call your tea what?
I will call it
Money tree.
the money tree.
Money tea.
The money tea?
Yeah.
I like the money tree.
High currency tea. Okay, money tree.
Money tree. I go with the money tree.
Okay, so how would that heal others? This sip on it. You gotta think about how it's gonna heal you. Every time you sip this tea, it's the money tree. So what is it healing inside of you?
It should be healing. Should be healing the soul for real. To be honest.
Yeah.
I think it should be healing the soul.
I feel like that. Because if you in low vibrations and your spirit is low, you're not gonna attract any abundance.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you gotta manifest that.
Yeah, and you can't manifest in a low vibration of spirit. Okay. So it's healing. Okay, so cool.
That's a good question. Nobody never asked me that type of question. That was a great question.
Thank you. Actually, I do pretty well with my questions.
Yeah, she got some questions for y'all out there. I'm trying to tell y'all, she got some good questions for y'all out there. So be ready when she had to get them cards out. Be ready.
They say the way that we hold our tea says a lot about how we hold ourselves. When life gets hot, how do you keep your cup steady?
When life get hot, how do you keep your cup steady? Mm-hmm. Ooh, you gotta be strong. You gotta keep it balanced. You know, you gotta keep it balanced and be strong when life get hot. Cause life gonna hit. It gonna hit hard. So you gotta be strong with your cup of tea. Gotta be real strong. You gotta hold it and stay steady and be strong and stay focused. Cause life gonna always hit. Always. When you're up or down, it's gonna hit. So yeah, you gotta be strong.
And the balance is the up and the down. You can't have no balance you can't have all good. That means your life is gonna be like that and it's not gonna ever be balanced. So you gotta have some bad to balance it out. That's true. Okay. So finish this sentence. I am becoming the man who.
I'm becoming the man who. Becoming the man who. I could just say I'm becoming a strong man. I always been strong though. I got that from my mama. I always been strong. Like
you've been through a lot.
Yeah, I always been strong through the ups and downs.
Yeah,
that's a good question, man. For real, I always been strong.
Yeah, that was an affirmation.
What affirmation?
Yeah. So when you say I am becoming a stronger man or something like that, you're speaking that to yourself. I like to end my episodes now with affirmations.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I told you that.
Okay.
So, okay.
So I answered that right, huh? Why you like that?
Somewhat.
I'm trying these questions. That's a good affirmation.
It is a great affirmation. You should start speaking that to yourself.
Okay. I will start doing that. I will start doing that.
Yeah, you need to.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm learning. I can always learn.
I think this is a great episode. I feel like I taught a lot on this episode.
You think this is a great episode?
You got too excited.
Could this be the best episode?
I wouldn't say all that.
Oh, it's the best episode.
I said I wouldn't say all
what?
that.
Why this gonna be the best? Because look, on this episode, you just look. You just taught somebody. You teaching somebody, how to grow in different angles. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A person somebody that never had nobody to teach them anything in life for real.
Oh,
it's always good to learn. Like I do not feel embarrassed on camera.
I'm glad I taught you something.
Yeah, you taught me.
I learned something.
So now when I go back and look at the video and the questions, all that type of stuff, I go back and I just learn from it. I don't got no shame in my game.
Okay. So this is one of the good episodes.
This is the good episode.
I can't.
Not one of the good ones. This is.
Okay.
This is the good episode.
You know what?
I got to laugh at y'all. She's smiling.
Share your tags with these people.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at JJBrothersTay_ on all social media. If you want to listen to music, you can follow me and my brother's stuff as JJ Brothers on all platforms. So that's how you can find me on all platforms. Any platform you think of, you can find me there.
Well, thank y'all so much for watching another episode of InDeep with Indy. Y'all already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and turn on them notifications by tapping on that bell. I'm so glad that y'all tapped in again with me this week. I hope y'all have an amazing week. Remember who you are and what your intentions is for the week. Peace, love, and light.